Good morning, folks. So today is Sunday, the 26th of February, 2023. And in today's video, I wanted to talk to you about the rapture of the church. Now, a lot of Bible scholars say that the rapture of the church is imminent and then it can happen at any moment. But in my study of the Bible here, I cannot find any Bible prophecy that says that the rapture of the church is imminent and that it can happen at any moment. So as Bible scholars, what this means is that we have to interpret and discern and decipher the rapture of the church ourselves in terms of end time Bible prophecies and also in conjunction with what's going on right now in the end times and in the geopolitical as well. Okay. Now, I've done many videos telling you that Israel has a timetable of end time Bible prophecies that will trigger the rapture of the church, and they are Isaiah 17.1, the Elam Bible prophecy found in Jeremiah 49, verses 34 to 39, the Ezekiel War of 38, 39, the rebuilding of the third temple, according to Isaiah and Micah, and then the coming out of the Antichrist, or the revealing of the man of sin, if you like it says here in the second epistle of Thessalonians in chapter 2, verse 3, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, in other words, the day of the Lord, except the can of falling away first, and that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Okay, so just to wrap up this for you, and just to let you know how I think that the rapture of the church is going to happen is that once Israel has completed rebuilding the third temple, okay, then the Antichrist is going to come out to inaugurate that temple, okay, and thus this will trigger the prophecy in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3, that the man of sin comes out to reveal himself, and simultaneously it will also trigger this prophecy here in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3, when it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Okay, so basically what the Antichrist, what he's going to do when he comes out to reveal himself under 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3, then he's going to be talking about peace and safety, okay, like he says in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. So when he talks about peace and safety, he's going to be talking about Daniel's covenant, okay, or he's going to be confirming Daniel's covenant as per Daniel 9:27, okay, and he's going to be talking about peace and safety, and then we're going to have the rapture of the church, okay. Now, how Israel is going to rebuild the third temple is that they actually need permission from their Messiah, okay. We know him as the Antichrist, and so after the Ezekiel War, it will be the perfect prophetic time for the Antichrist or Israel's Messiah to come out and actually dupe or fool, the people in Israel, saying that he's a real Messiah, okay? And, and we know that Israel has to rebuild the third temple, and so Israel needs permission from their Messiah to rebuild the third temple, and so their Messiah, we know him as the Antichrist, is going to get Israel to sign the covenant as per Daniel 9:27, okay? There will be many peace treaties involved during that time as well. I believe that Israel will sign an Abraham Accord or maybe some kind of peace treaty with Saudi Arabia, okay? And also Israel will sign also, a peace treaty, if you like, with the Palestinians, because Israel needs Temple Mount to rebuild the third temple according to Isaiah and Micah. So I strongly believe that there's going to be a trade-off. Israel will give Judea and Samaria, in other words, the West Bank, to the Palestinians, and in return, Israel will rebuild the third temple on Temple Mount. Okay, so that's going to be the trade-off, and I believe also that Saudi Arabia will play a key role as well. Okay, because Saudi Arabia has been partnering with Israel, if you like, to help Israel sign, Abraham Accords. Especially with the four nations that Israel has signed Abraham Accords, in recent times, as in the UAE, the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Sudan, and Morocco, okay? And so, at the end of the third temple, once that's done and completed, the Antichrist is going to come out to inaugurate that, and then he's going to be confirming the covenant as per Daniel 9:37, okay? And he's going to be talking about peace and safety, like it says here in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3, and then we're going to have the rapture of the church. So that's my view on things. I wonder what you people think. And like I said on top of my video, there are no Bible prophecies that said that the rapture of the church is imminent. So you need to think then and realize that we really have to discern and decipher the rapture of the church ourselves. The only way that we can do this is by us studying the End Time Bible Prophecies, okay? Discerning them with the current geopolitical, putting them all together or compiling them if you like, and think in a rational and logical sense, if you like, so that we can, come to a final conclusion as to how the rapture of the church is going to unfold. Okay, so this is my view on things. I wonder what you folks think about this. Thanks for watching, and I hope that I have edified the church in some way. I'll talk to you guys later.